Hi there! Today we will learn Spanish with a scene from Friends.
Bien, amigo mío, aquí lo tienes. Si tú me escondes la ropa, yo me pongo toda la que tú tienes.
¡Por el amor de Dios! Eso no es lo contrario a robarle los calzoncillos a alguien.
¡Miradme! Soy Chandler. ¿Acaso podría llevar más ropa? Puede que si no fuera en plan comando... no veas, tengo un calor tremendo y bueno, será mejor que no haga ningún tipo de estiramiento.
Muy bien, vale, basta de estiramientos. No, ya estoy harto, ¿vale? Estoy hasta aquí de los dos. Ninguno de los dos irá a la fiesta.
Let's now dive into the scene and break down the main vocabulary words.
Bien, amigo mío, aquí lo tienes.
Bien, amigo mío is the equivalent of saying, well, my friend. This often precedes a sarcastic remark. Aquí lo tienes means, here it is, hinting that this conversation is a natural continuation of an interaction we didn't see.
Si tú me escondes la ropa, yo me pongo toda la que tú tienes.
Notice how this phrase begins with the word si without an accent. This means si is a conditional. It works just like the word if. Joey is saying that if Chandler takes his clothes, he will do something else in retaliation. Escondes comes from the verb esconder, meaning to hide something. Remember, the pronoun me shows who the verb is affecting. So in this case, me being used by Joey, it shows Joey's things were hidden from him. Tú me escondes la ropa. You hide my clothes from me. Si tú me escondes toda la ropa. If you hide all my clothes from me, yo me pongo toda la ropa que tú tienes. I'll wear all the clothes you have.
¡Por el amor de Dios!
This simple expression, which might sound familiar, is used to show shock. The literal translation is, for the love of God, which is similar to, oh my God, oh Dios mío.
Eso no es lo contrario a robarle los calzoncillos a alguien.
Contrario can mean contrary or opposite. In this case, Chandler is using it to state that wearing every piece of clothing someone has is not the opposite of hiding their underwear. The word calzoncillos means underwear or underpants. Overall, eso no es lo contrario a robarle los calzoncillos a alguien means that's not the opposite of stealing someone's underwear. You may be unfamiliar with the word calzoncillos, but this is actually a word that we regularly use in Latin America and that you may come across a lot in series or movies. That's why watching real-world content like Friends in Spanish is a great way to get exposed to authentic Spanish vocab. However, not all videos include subtitles, so you might feel very lost without even knowing how a word like calzoncillos is written to go and look for its meaning. That's what I love about FluentU, because I can watch clips from my favorite shows with interactive subtitles, meaning I'm able to click on words and quickly check meanings on the way. FluentU teaches Spanish through music videos, movies, TV shows, TED Talks, and more, so that you can learn Spanish easily while still enjoying yourself. It features tons of examples, word pronunciations, and let's not forget about my absolute favorite, personalized quizzes so that you can practice and retain what you just learned. For a free trial, click on the link in the description.
¡Miradme! Soy Chandler. ¿Acaso podría llevar más ropa?
Joey is being very sassy and sarcastic. He is imitating Chandler and mocking him. Miradme means look at me. Remember that the pronoun me has the function of showing who is being affected by the verb. In this case, mira, meaning look, and me, look at me. ¿Acaso podría llevar más ropa? Means, could I be wearing any more clothes? ¿Acaso is a complex word that can have several meanings. Perhaps, could, or in this case, it means, could I? This is a typical Chandler phrase. Everyone often mocks him for speaking like this.
Puede que si no fuera en plan comando...
Although the expression puede que sounds like able to. That's not the case. Puede que means maybe or might. For example, puede que llueva. It might rain. It's an expression that shows the possibility of something happening. He says, si no fuera en plan comando. Fuera is the subjunctive imperfect form of the verb ser, to be. He is using this form because he is sarcastically wondering what would happen if he wasn't going commando. Commando is not a common expression in Spanish, but it means when you're not wearing underwear, just like in English.
No veas, tengo un calor tremendo y bueno, será mejor que no haga ningún tipo de estiramiento.
This is a complex expression, so let's break it down. We know Joey is being highly sarcastic. So when he says, no veas, he means something like, oh no! Tengo un calor tremendo means I'm really hot. As you might have noticed, this is a classic Spanish dub, which means it comes from Spain. Tremendo is a very common expression there, and it means tremendous or very great in amount, scale, or intensity. Será mejor que no haga ningún tipo de estiramiento means I better not do any stretching. Joey is trying to sweat all over Chandler's clothes. I love Joey, but to me, this justifies murder. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Muy bien, vale, basta. Basta de estiramientos. No, ya estoy harto, ¿vale? Estoy hasta...
You might have heard the expression vale. It is very commonly used in Spain and in some Latin American countries. It is used to say something like okay, alright, or sí. For example, vale, si quieres, podemos ir. Alright, if you want to, we can go. Basta comes from the verb bastar, meaning to be enough. Basta therefore means enough or stop. We saw the word estiramientos before. It means stretching. Estoy harto means I'm sick of or I'm tired of. It implies something that you've had enough of. In this case, Ross is sick of Chandler's and Joey's behavior. It's a lot to remember, I know. To make sure you don't forget all the amazing words we've learned today, we've made you a free PDF of all the vocabulary that you can get by clicking on the description below.
Vale, estoy hasta aquí de los dos. Ninguno de los dos irá a la fiesta.
Estoy hasta aquí is an amazing expression. My mom uses it all the time. It means you're up to here with someone's behavior and really can't take it anymore. Okay, ready? It's time to watch the full clip again without subtitles.
Bien, amigo mío, aquí lo tienes. Si tú me escondes la ropa, yo me pongo toda la que tú tienes.
¡Por el amor de Dios! Eso no es lo contrario a robarle los calzoncillos a alguien.
¡Miradme! ¡Soy Chandler! ¿Acaso podría llevar más ropa? Puede que si no fuera en plan comando... No veas, tengo un calor tremendo y bueno, será mejor que no haga ningún tipo de estiramiento.
Muy bien, vale, basta. Basta de estiramientos. No, ya estoy harto, ¿vale? Estoy hasta aquí de los dos. Ninguno de los dos irá a la fiesta.
Let's keep going. Click here to learn some more Spanish with another amazing scene from Friends. I'll see you there.